Roane County leaders voted not to consolidate high schools tonight. The county commission voted down the proposal to combine Kingston, Harriman, and Rockwood high schools into one. There was a mixed reaction about the vote from people at the meeting. We spoke to a woman who says she's disappointed.
I'm more than disappointed. I'm really disappointed that they couldn't come together with the school board and have a decision. I mean, tonight could have been really exciting. We could have had a change.
Director of Schools has said it would cost millions of dollars to renovate the current buildings. Oh, the city took